Good morning. Good morning. So the sun is rising. Hasn't quite risen yet over the horizon. It's early. They started doing construction outside at 5 a.m. Yes, indeed. I was not prepared for that. So just rolling with it. Had to get up because the sound was so loud. There was no escaping it. So let's see what wants to come through for today, Wednesday, November the 3rd, 11/3/21. Yes, indeed. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Love emerges on earth. Okay, so you guys, the way you feel, this came out yesterday in the same place. I think it's really important that we get anchored into this energy of being all infinitely connected to the universe that birthed us. Good morning, Bug. Bug just got up. I think the way that you understand how to be in like romantic love is really how you should be falling in love with the earth, the elements, the interconnected. It's like a heart chakra awakening. I was talking about this last week. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and the universe that birthed us all. Gaia is a word that refers to Earth as a living organism. As such, she radiates a deep sense of nurturing care, compassion, and wisdom, taking care of her loved ones and her community. She shares with us through the natural resources of food, light, and water. Yes, you guys. The sense of community, both small and large, is represented by the repeating patterns that spread out for the core of her activation. Gaia represents in both her water and her solid bodies by the blues and the greens, as above, so below. This applies to the external world, the sky, the water, the earth, as well as the internal world of the spirit and the body. Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about yesterday, you guys. Through the understanding of Gaia and connection, we are invited to be conscious of how we walk this earth, to realize that we leave a footprint everywhere we go. We are also invited to find compassion for all beings that are with us on this walk and beyond. Our consciousness, connectedness creates balance and harmony through the reality and can move us forward into expanded realities as well. Okay, I was talking about this yesterday, how your internal world creates the external world around you. And so it's self-love is so crucial. And I think that what's happening is some love for yourself is emerging, which is creating your awareness of this interconnectedness of us all being one, of your responsibility to yourself and to the world around you. It's all coming through right now. Self-love. I mean, it could be with another person, but ultimately I think what's happening is that there's this falling in love with yourself experience, this consciousness that you're coming into about what it really means to love yourself, to love another. Beautiful. All right, let's see. In this new moon in Scorpio, there's this, which is tomorrow, there's this emerging of transformation. High Priestess, yes. You're on a spiritual journey right now. But something's coming in hot. Something's coming forward. There's going to be energy that's coming towards you pretty rapidly. It could be this transformation, this shift over the course of the next, I'm going to say, moon cycle. There's some secrets, there's some information that is going to come to the light. It might not be a secret, but like something that you don't know yet, a mystery that's going to come to the surface. That's going to be really cerebral, grounded, integral, and it's going to continue to empower you to stand confidently, yes, in this experience of self-love. And you're going to have to be really mindful about how you conserve your energy, because you might have there may have been something in the past that might have been a little misleading. And now there's this opportunity for you to really be grounded and, or not grounded, sorry, inspired to receive something here that's going to be illuminated and grounded. Yes, this is gorgeous. 10 of Pentacles. So, High Priestess Moon, that's really energy that is that's energy that is really deep spiritual. You're not really doing any talking right now. You're spending a lot of time on yourself. Don't get me wrong, you're talking to people, but you're not really like, what you're creating is this internal reality. And you're getting really grounded in integrity. And you're in the space to receive that clarity that you need. And you're holding back so that you can really move forward in a really inspired way. So by maintaining your resources, holding on to your resources, you're deciding to really keep a low profile here so that you can be inspired to move forward towards something that's going to be a lovely offer of, you're waiting for what you deserve. And I think you have some hopes that that's going to be really exciting. You also have a little bit of fear and trepidation about what this is going to do and how this is going to change your life. That's exciting. But I think there are some things that you're done with. And yeah, what are you done with? What's this energy of completion that you have come into enlightenment around and awoken to, related to some fire energy? Now you're really manifesting some powerful strength. You may have thought that things were going to go one way and they didn't. And that's okay, because you have really been able to step into a spiritual space of enlightenment. Right now, that is the loudest energy in everything that I've been receiving in terms of the readings I've been doing, the downloads I've been getting. There might be relationships unfolding on the 3D level, but I think they're second to the relationship that's unfolding internally with you and your spiritual connection to Gaia, to your higher self, to your higher purpose. What's happening in this eclipse energy over the course of the next 7-8 weeks is really this next level of reality that we're all evolving into, related to this energetic transmission of leveling up, this activation, this heart chakra activation, this entire illuminated energetic activation, taking us all to the next level, taking us all to the next space. And you're going to learn, you're going to become clearer why you've had to go through what you've gone through to get to the next place. It's all going to start to make sense. So you're really working on how to bring things together for yourself and, you know, navigating other energies, other people's. You're being really grounded in other people, like being able to withstand other people's opinions about all kinds of things. That's a really loud experience right now. There's a lot of very polarizing frequencies happening. There's a lot of us and them. There's a lot of shaming and guilting and posturing and frequencies. There's a lot of moralistic positions on how you should or shouldn't be behaving or acting and going with how, you know, we should be evolving. There's a lot of really inflammatory narratives that are unfolding. And I think if you can continue to work out how to stay grounded in your own confident, calm space, you'll be able to navigate these messages in a space of truth and clarity, so that you can decide what's good for you. So you can decide how to really anchor in your own self-love. So you can decide how you want to navigate your life from a place of truth and clarity. And deciding how to celebrate your successes. And you're going to have some decisions to make. How to go forward. You're going to be able to decide, should I stay or should I go now? That's something I think that's going to be presented to you. Should I stay or should I go? Which direction do I go in? And I think there's going to be some enlightenment in this experience for yourself. Right, some change. Okay, yes. My goodness. You're going to decide to move towards continuing to, you're going to commit to something that is going to be work, and it's going to change it's going to change the trajectory of your life. It's going to change the trajectory of your experience. There is some change in where you're going here. So that's pretty powerful. I've been seeing that a lot lately, you guys. The Tower has showed up in just about every reading I've done in the last week and a half. So there's some immediate change here on the horizon. And it's going to change the direction of what you've worked on, of what you've been working on. So over the course of the next, like I said, between now and the winter solstice, life as you know it, gonna change. Electric eel, bring your ideas to life. Be here now, hummingbird. Let spirit guide you. I was sitting here yesterday and there was a crow standing on the building across the street for a long time. And he just was looking at me, and we were talking to each other. And the crow spirit comes out, or hawk spirit comes out to say, let spirit be your guide in this change, in this transformation. Just surrender and receive the abundance that's coming to you. And allow for this to unfold in a very beautiful experience of self-love and gratitude. You guys, self-love. This is about your self-love activation, bringing you into another level of enlightenment that's going to give you the inspiration to continue to navigate on your journey as you navigate through these changes in this evolution of who you are becoming. This is really exciting. Okay. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys have a good day today. Stand by on that new moon reading. Should be powerful energy over the course of the next 24 to 48 hours. So anyways, you guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you see this. I hope there was a message in this reading for you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon.